Hey folks, Nick with Red Ox Insurance Agency here. Just wanted to put together a really quick video just to let you know how hard it is to make it your first year when starting a trucking business. 50% of all new trucking companies close shop within the first 12 months. And a large majority of those 50% close shop within the first 3 months. Why is that? You know, I think it's probably most of it has to do with poor planning, just getting started, barely making it, barely being able to pay the down payment for insurance, barely being able to afford a truck, not having any reserves because it's going to take some months to get going. Maybe not setting up factoring so you're waiting 30, 45 days to get paid. I know there's a inflation and the economy, the world that we live in today, that has a lot to do with things being more expensive. So now more than ever, you have to plan properly. If you're going to start a trucking company, you got to have some money. You got to have some reserves saved up to get you through the first few months. It's going to be tough. The first 90 days are the toughest because not everybody's going to give you a load because your DOT isn't 90 days old yet. So, my advice is, if you're trying to do this yourself, if you're trying to dispatch yourself and you're not getting steady work, hire a dispatcher. Find you a really good dispatcher that's going to keep you busy, that's going to be motivated to get you some work, to get you paid. Have some money saved up. If you don't have money saved up and you haven't started yet and you're just thinking about it, listen, you're going to need about 3 months of reserves, if not more. You got to have some money saved up or you're just not going to make it. And I'm feeling the pain as well. All I do is write trucking insurance. So all my clients are truckers. And a large majority of them are new venture truckers that just start out. I've helped them get their authority. And there's a good number of them that had to cancel their insurance, close shop, revoke their authority so that they can cancel their insurance because they just didn't make it. So I'm just telling you from experience, if you're thinking about starting a trucking company, that you probably won't hear a lot of this on the videos that you watch when you're researching and trying to figure out how to get your authority and how to get set up and all that kind of stuff. Very rarely do I, when I'm watching those videos, hear somebody say, hey, it's very hard to make it your first year. Have some money saved up in reserves. If you do that, it's all about money, right? Why are they closing shop? Because they don't have enough money to lease the truck or pay the rental fee or afford a truck or pay the insurance because they're not pulling freight. High cost of diesel. There's a lot of factors that go into it, but it all boils down to money, obviously. So if you're going to start a trucking company, you got to have some money saved up. Take that into consideration when you're doing your research, when you're doing your due diligence. Please have enough money saved up to get through that first year in business. And then I'm not telling that you can't make it if you don't have money saved up, but it's just a lot harder, okay? I want all the truckers out there to make it. I want, trucking is the backbone of the economy. Everything we have, everything that you have, everything that I have in our houses was once on a truck. That's how important trucking is. Food, materials, everything. So I want all the truckers out there to make it. So I'm just trying to help you and encourage you to have that money, have some money saved up before you start this business. And if you don't, just put it off. Wait until you do and find work, other work, or whatever until you have enough saved up. Just want you to make it. Hope this helps.